A special thank you to my patrons NQS and McPuffin, and to YouTube member Holly Miller for supporting the channel and supporting my content. Thank you. How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another subreddit video. Today I ran out of time to record because I've been playing Apex Legends all day. Whoops! So I'm going to be doing the lowest effort video that requires the least amount of recording and editing. We're going to be looking at r/goodboys. We're returning back to this, you know, all them good boys. Probably not going to be a very long video, but we're gonna stretch it out to that 8 minutes for the ad revenue. Patreon.com/BlueTheNerd. I need patrons so I can quit my job. No. We're gonna look at some doggos today, so let's get into it, shall we? This is Bentley, my parents' 100-pound King Shepherd Husky. He's the goodest of boys. He is a good boy. We love good boys. I don't know how much I'm going to edit this. I might just not edit it at all and just have it me scrolling through the subreddit going, Scout. Good boy.
Little good boy. Look at the little good boy.
I love dogs. I love pets in general. Togo, the real hero of the Nom Serum Run. At 12, he ran almost 300 miles to Balto's 50, including over melting ice, through the dark and whiteout blizzard conditions to deliver life-saving diphtheria antitoxin. What a good boy. My good girl Bella.
What a good girl is Bella. Oh, look at her. You're so cute.
A picture of my good girl Sammy. She's a good girl. Tell Sammy, OP, if you see this, tell Sammy that she is a good girl from me. Thank you, because she's a good girl. My good boy Ollie and my good girl Quinn.
Look at the little doggies.
Give them pets from me, OP. This is to everyone that watches this. If you have a pet, give them pets from me. Please and thank you. Let them know that they are all good boys and good girls. Good boy taking a quick nap in Tatry Mountains.
What a good boy.
He deserves that nap. Look at him. He's worked hard.
What a good little boy. He's flopping out. He's so cute.
Plus a really nice view. I'd take a nap up there. Whenever he gets excited, he grabs his blanket and brings it with him.
What a good boy.
He loves his Bart Simpson blanket. Good boy here. He is a good boy.
Look at him. Really little good boy.
This is going to be the whole video, guys. Learned doggos can purr. He was very much content with the cuddle session. I didn't know dogs could purr either.
But look at that good boy.
A very happy doggo right there. A very cute, very happy doggo. This is Moose. He's a good-ish boy. There is no such thing as a good-ish boy. All doggos are good boys, unless they are girls, in which they're good girls, because all doggos are good.
I love doggos.
There's no such thing as a bad doggo. You do get nasty dogs, but usually that's a result of their owner, so all doggos are good boys. Fern, my sister's new pupper. She is shy, but very good girl.
She is a very good girl. Look at her.
She's got very grey eyes. That's cute. My journey begins. God help me.
Look at the little puppy. Look at him. He's a little nuts. He's a little nuts boy.
He's using tackle on that Gengar.
Oh, look at him. Look at the little good boy. Look at the little good boy.
I wonder where my cats are. They'd be fitting to bring in. Luna would hate being picked up though. Newt would just tolerate it though. Good boy driving the garbage truck.
Look at him.
He's doing a hard day's work like a good boy. My personal bean, Dukas.
Look at him. Look at him.
Oh, what a bean. What a good bean he is. Aw. My doggo doesn't like bedtime. He's doing his best to be cute so he doesn't have to go in his kennel. Aw.
Look at the little good boy. Look at the little good boy. A little potato doggo. Look at him.
I love him. This is my 3-year-old golden retriever. He is a massive furball of cuddles and greatness. And what a good boy he is. I love golden retrievers. Golden retrievers and Labradors, probably my favorite doggos. I mean, I love all doggos, but chocolate Labradors are just like, they're stupid, but they're like happy stupid, you know? They're just, nothing can upset their day. They're just the happiest of boys, and that's the kind of companion I want in my life. One day when I move out and I can afford to have a pet and I'm a full-time YouTuber, I'm gonna have a good boy, and maybe it won't be a chocolate Labrador, you know? Maybe I'll go out to a rescue center and see what doggos are there, but I will prepare myself to have a good boy, and I'll be ready to have a good boy. That's something that's important, is being ready to have a good boy, because you don't want to take on that responsibility if you're not ready for it, and I won't until I'm ready for it. But one day I will have a good boy. Just chilling with my good boy, 1-year-old lab retriever.
Look at him. Look at that good boy. He's so happy. Look at that little smile. Oh.
Found my good girl lying in bed. Do you like Siberian Huskies? And yes, I do have Pokemon sheets. I do love Huskies. And honestly, I would consider getting a Husky as a good boy to own or a good girl to own. However, summers in the UK are intolerable for me, and I'm not covered in fur. So I wouldn't want to put a Husky or a winter dog through that because they like the cold. However, if I were to live in a colder climate, then maybe I'd consider it. Or perhaps if I had air conditioning, which just doesn't exist in this country for some reason, maybe I'd consider it. But for now, not on the table. My gorgeous boy taking a nap. Look at him, he is a gorgeous boy. I wonder what breed of dog that is, because he is cute. He looks like a skinny corgi. He looks like if you took a corgi and then gave them normal proportions. That's what this dog looks like. Not one, but 2 of them.
Look at the little good boys.
Oh, little beans. Look at the little beans. They are so cute. I love dogs. I love dogs. Good boys just watching the world go by. Aw, good boy. Doggo and Catto are friends. I also love cats, to be fair. I have 2 cats. But one day I want to own a good boy Doggo and a good boy Catto, and it will be a fun time for everybody because they're both happy, fun animals. And I'll have time to do it because I'll be making YouTube videos and won't have to work a job and do YouTube at the same time. That would be great. My beautiful girl. And she is a beautiful girl, and she's a very good girl, and you should give her head pats from me and tell her that she's a good girl because she deserves it. Have a really good day. Look at him.
Look at the little flop. The little smushed face. She's so cute. Ah.
I could honestly do this all day. Maybe one day, right, if this video does well and you guys want to see more good boys, this is my 2nd video on the subject now. If you guys agree with this, maybe at some point I'll have to do a live stream and it will just be us looking at good boys. What do you say? I'll stream it on YouTube rather than Twitch so more people will see it, and we'll just have a good time looking at good boys. How about that? What do you guys think? Tell me in the comments. Maybe it'll happen. Maybe when I got time off work I'll do it, you know, in December. That'll be fun. Here's my good girl taking a well-deserved nap. Look at that good girl. She deserves that nap because she's a good girl, and you should tell her she's a good girl and give her head pats like all good girls and all good boys. R.I.P. to my good boy. You'll be missed greatly, buddy. Aw, that's sad. He was a good boy, and I'm sure he was very well loved and lived a very well and very happy life. And you know, it's great that you remember him, and it's great that you cherish those moments you had with him. Good boys. He's in good boy heaven now, protecting us from the evil Roomba. Look at her. He's attacking that evil Roomba. You tell it. You tell it. Well, that's where I'm going to end it, I think. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed looking at all of these good boys, and all of these good girls. If you enjoyed this video, maybe consider leaving a like and subscribing. If you want to support my channel, this kind of content probably won't be demonetized because it's wholesome and happy. However, you can still support me by joining the channel or joining my Patreon in the description down below. However, I'm going to keep making content regardless, so by no means should you feel obligated to do this. It's just something if you want to support me. It's not a requirement. I don't lock any content behind paywalls. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Good boy.